All right, so we have Karen here, and we're going to close her eyes. She has not seen the garden yet, so this is going to be first glance for her. And I'm going to close her eyes. We're going to walk over to the garden, and we're going to do the unveiling. So come on, Karen, close your eyes.
Okay.
And don't trip here. And are you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Karen, open your eyes.
This is amazing.
Okay.
Can I like
walk you through it?
Can I look around and like?
Want to start over there with the?
Oh my God! How did y'all do this in such a short amount of time?
Yeah. So this is your garden. Feel free to walk around.
Oh, you can do that.
You can walk around with Karen.
Oh.
Okay. So Karen can walk around and
this is
with.
So incredible. I love these barrels. Like,
Yeah, so
that's amazing.
over here we have some strawberries. We're going to have strawberries every year because obviously they're perennials. So they're already flowering too. You can even see some fruit and some gone.
Oh yeah.
Right there.
Oh, that's amazing.
And in this one, there's nothing. No, just kidding. There's lettuce here. So it's going to be like leaf lettuce. So we still have to give it some time for it to come up.
Oh, that's
But
perfect.
you'll have lettuce as well to snip for salad. All right, so we have some cantaloupes here, some watermelon. You told us you love melons, so we didn't forget about you, of course. And we have some blue scotch curled kale.
Oh,
and
fantastic.
besides Sam loves that.
Yeah, we use it in juicing for him all the time.
Awesome. And we interplanted a lot of basil and herbs that are great for the tomatoes, for the productivity. So you have your sweet basil over there, more kale, more basil, some Italian parsley. Okay, so we have a variety of tomatoes. Some are like cherry ones, some are bigger ones. I don't know if you ever tried this, but it's purple basil.
Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah.
No, I love basil. These are beautiful.
And Thai basil.
Yeah, and we wanted Karen, we wanted to give you some mixture, so we did give you some cherries and some bigger ones because some of the cherry ones are faster ripening and they're kind of tiny, so you can pop them in your mouth as you're gardening and stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
And we knew you loved herbs, so we planted a lot of herbs.
This is fantastic.
We haven't even seen all the herbs yet. This is only like half the herbs.
A little snippet. And we have some cinnamon basil there too, and that. And over here is this broccoli.
Yep.
These two are broccoli.
Got some broccoli there.
Oh,
So it's a lot of high productivity. So it's gonna be a really lush garden.
It's amazing how many plants you can get in this size. Like that's.
Yeah, well normally you can't, but we actually fed it with trifecta, and so it's a really high nutrient. So the amount of plants per area can actually be increased. So you're actually gonna be growing way more, and there'll be a lot fuller and bushier, but it's going to use up all this space really really well. So Karen, we knew you really were fond of peppers. You had a couple over there, and peppers are something that pretty much everyone can use in cooking and stuff. So we planted you a couple. We planted you a big Bertha that's like a pretty all-around pepper, and then we also got this is a gypsy pepper. It's kind of like a really good cooking pepper, but it's sweet, so you can use it in like salads and really it's good raw. And then over here, those are some surprise peppers. I brought those from my house, but something happened to the tag, and I really don't know what happened. So they're either going to be a Bell or an Anaheim, so it's kind of a surprise pepper for you. And then down here, we planted a yellow Bell, and then this right here is an Anaheim chili. That's my favorite all-time chili. We didn't know if you liked stuff too spicy, so we went with really mild things. And the Anaheim chili, it's our all-time favorite for like chilies and like actual like hot dishes that are not too hot because I don't like them too spicy. So it's a perfect all-around medium. And then this is just a green bell. So you have kind of some mixes of green bells, so you shouldn't have to buy any bell peppers for a while. And then over here, obviously we know you can't have some of these kales, but we planted some for your husband because these come right from the MIgardener greenhouse. So these were ones that we started. We also got you an eggplant. We weren't sure, but we went with an eggplant, at least one. So I really like eggplant parmesan, so I figured that's a good start to going more plant-based. And then we also got you some zucchini.
Oh,
so
nice.
yeah, we got you some. This is a yellow zucchini here, and then 2 green zucchinis. So you're gonna have a lot of different colors.
That is
and then,
fantastic.
and then the last thing is we got you lots of cucumbers, because cucumbers you can juice them, you can use them in smoothies,
We go through
salads, eat them raw, no matter what. So we got you a bunch here. This is a lemon cucumber.
Oh.
Lemons, you've heard of the lemon cucumber, right?
Yeah.
The lemon cucumber, it's just that super sweet, crisp, tiny cucumber. So we went with that. And we also have this is a long Asian cucumber, and that's going to be a Boston pickling cucumber.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, and so one thing you're going to want to do when they start growing is you're just going to like kind of guide them over to this trellis. And we put this trellis here, so it's not going to budge, it's not going to move. And ultimately, the cucumbers will just hang down underneath here, and you can just go pick them, and it's kind of fun. And it's going to keep their shape really nice because they won't be sitting on the ground. So now I know we do have some stuff over here you can still check out.
This is crazy. Oh my goodness.
So we knew you wanted to fill the beds, so we filled the beds for you. We not only filled the beds, but we also planted the beds. This is an herb garden here for you. So we knew you loved herbs, so we got some rosemary and some lavender over there. This is an oregano, dill, a lemon thyme. This is, I believe,
Pineapple sage?
yeah, pineapple sage.
Oh, I love pineapple sage.
And then for teas and stuff, we're doing like herbal teas. We got you some spearmint here.
Oh, fantastic.
Yep, so that's really good. And then over here, we went again with really high productive stuff. This is actually green beans, all bush beans. So these are going to be a big wall of bush beans, and these will be really productive. I mean, each plant, you can pretty much feed a family with 3 plants, but going on a way more plant-based diet, you're going to eat a lot more fruits and vegetables. So we got you that. And then we didn't have all the room for the strawberries, so we threw some in here. These are going to bush out and stuff. And we threw a kale plant in there that we had extra. So, we just kind of filled up all the spaces that we possibly could. But that's not all. That is not all. We did ask you if you liked figs, and you said
Oh, I love figs. Yeah,
you love figs.
Yeah.
So we know how expensive they are in the store. So we actually planted down here for you a fig tree. This is just yeah. This is just it's a regular fig. It's all we could find, but it's going to be great, and it's also fruiting.
Oh, it's already got a little fruit on it.
It's also got another one too somewhere.
That's amazing.
So it's got 2 little figs on it, and we've pretty much taken the care out of this. We've fertilized it with trifecta. We've mulched it really well, so all the grass is not going to come up. All you have to do, and I hope you can do this, is water it twice a week for about a month or so. Just give it a pretty good watering because the roots just need to get some water to get established. But other than that, it's going to take off really well in this spot. It's got great sun and everything. So
I am so excited. Like this is all incredible. Like I have so much produce on my way this harvest. Oh my goodness.
yeah.
And figs.
Yeah, and the figs they're really expensive in the store, so they're something that's going to be nice to have. Now we couldn't get any fruit trees. I know we were talking about doing some fruit trees. That we just couldn't find some really good quality ones. We didn't want to give you something that we thought might die, so we wanted to get stuff that was all going to be really, really well established and could grow well for you. But we do have some goodies for you, and so thanks to some of our donors, we have some goodies. So Karen, so we know that you did not have a hose. We're going to water some of your stuff. So on behalf of MIgardener, we're going to gift you a hose.
Oh, that's awesome.
That should stretch from your front yard to your backyard. That's where your hose is.
Thank you.
So that has a lifetime warranty, and it's going to give you pretty much all the hose you're going to need for this yard. But if anything happens to it, we also have the receipt we're going to give you. So if anything happens to it, you take it back to Home Depot. They'll replace it, no questions asked.
Oh, nice.
Also, on behalf of MIgardener, we also have enough trifecta to last Karen a lifetime here. This is
awesome.
15 pounds of trifecta. So she's got enough trifecta to last her a very long time. I'm going to set this over here.
I was actually looking at buying some after y'all's video anyway, so this is amazing. Thank you.
And then,
oh my gosh.
And then on behalf of Lowe's of Midland, really thank you so much for being a donor as well. Lowe's knew that you needed some garden equipment to maintain your plants, so they gave lots and lots of garden gloves. So this is going to be enough to keep you busy for a long time. 5-gallon bucket to hold it all in, and they also gave you a shovel.
Oh, that's a
So-
nice
I've been in
shovel.
a garden a long time.
Yeah, so they gave you some of the equipment to grow big or go home.
Yeah.
Oh my
and then,
gosh.
again, thank you so much, Fiskars. We know you are going to be planting some fruit trees,
Yeah.
and we got you a fruit tree that's going to need some pruning. So, Cindy, you want to grab that?
Oh, wow.
We got you a Fiskars. This is a hand pruner here. This is their top of the line pruner. This is the best pruner they make. And this also comes with a lifetime warranty. If anything happens to it, you call them up. They won't ask any questions. And this is definitely MIgardener approved. So thank you, Fiskars, again for donating this. This is a great gift for Karen.
Thank you.
So that's there to
Oh my
maintain your
gosh.
plants. And then also, small gift.
Amazing.
Small gift. But we also, we didn't have enough room to plant these because we ran out of room. But we figured what better hands to give them to than yours. So we gave you
Thank
some
you.
carrots, some beets, and some sweet peas.
Ooh.
So when the lettuce pops up and it goes to seed or whatever, you can actually plant carrots there and or beets, and you're going to have enough
Oh,
season
man.
to grow those as well. Because
Thank y'all.
the lettuce is it's a really early season. It gets hot here.
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
so you might have to cut it pretty quick and use it, but it's
Oh,
going to be there for when it's done.
Y'all, this is amazing. I cannot believe how much y'all got done in like less than a weekend, really. This means so much to me and my family, and I just thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Thank you.
And also, we want to let you know that we also had two other companies that did, a great amount of
Yes.
contribution to your garden. Your actual local Home Depot here in Stafford, Virginia, they donated the trailer.
Yep.
Oh,
for us
that's
to move and
awesome.
haul all the equipment. So thank you so much
Thank
to
you.
the staff there, Matt and his manager, super nice people. Also, Bonnie's Plant.
Yes, a huge
Bonnie's
thank you,
Plants.
Bonnie's Plants.
wow.
And that actually brings up a good point. One last little gift was from Bonnie's Plants, not little either. Our original budget was $500.
Yeah.
However, Bonnie's came alongside us and they said, we want to gift another $250.
Oh my gosh.
So they gave us $250, in which we basically were able to buy all of the plants
my
and a
gosh.
lot of the soil with that as well. So
Thank y'all. That's
so without them, it would not have been as possible either. So it was really, truly a group effort. And one last thank you. A private family actually also wanted to help. And
gosh.
Fred and Trixie, they're on a lot of the forums. They also wanted to donate. So they donated some money as well. So we have a grand total of $800. And we did not use it all. We did not use all the money because we ran out of time. So somewhere in here, so we only spent $720. So we actually have $80 here for you.
you guys.
And this is going to be, because this is actually going to take a while to produce. So what we want you to do with this money is take it to the local farmer's market, and we're actually going to have you be able to buy fresh produce for your family until that stuff becomes of age for you to be able to, be able to harvest from. So, I really want to thank everyone for that as well. So $800, I believe I got 80 here. We got a lot of extra traveling money, but you got 60, and there's $80. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's $80.
Thank you, guys.
The rest
Thank
of the
y'all
$800
so much.
budget.
Oh my
So
gosh.
that is all $800 spent. So you saw it there.
Wow.
That is everything. And now I think we got just enough money to hit the tolls, gas, and get home. So thank you all for tuning in for this wonderful giveaway. I hope to do it again next year. Karen, do you have any last words?
I am so appreciative of you guys for coming out here, and for all of those who donated, and for all the incredibly sweet comments on the videos relating to this, and just the community all formed in general. This means so much to me and my family, so thank you so much.
All right. So on that note, we're going to head out. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Hopefully you learned something new along the way. So Karen, you know what we always say here on the MIgardener channel. You can say it out with us. 3, 2,